Hello, hello.
Hello there.
Welcome once again to the latest live stream for the Adventures of Aetheria campaign here on the channel. Before we get started, we do have a couple announcements. Sean, would you like to remind our viewers of the giveaway?
You guys, it's so exciting! I rubbed my two brain cells together, and we are giving away dice! So if you want a chance to win them, all you gotta do is go to our channel pages on our social medias. There's going to be a link in our bio. That'll take you straight to the giveaway. It's super easy to enter. You just follow all of the instructions. Win some dice. And we are a small channel, so you could actually win something.
Yes, and to prove that we are completely legit about this, here is the dice set you will be winning for the first place prize.
They're so shiny. They're liquid core.
They are liquid core resin dice. I would shake them, but they are going to fall out of the box if I do. They are very pretty. I have been trying my best not to tuck them away into the giant suitcase that is my dice collection. Because if they go in there, they are lost forever. And I don't want to do that.
You gotta like put a sticky note on them that's like, no.
I might just tape the box shut.
Speaking of liquid core dice,
ooh, very nice.
doggy dice.
Very nice.
You can't see it with your background thingy.
He's just got way too bright of lights as well.
Yeah, I've got way too bright light.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But anywho, Sean, I'm sorry, I'm making you do both announcements. Would you like to talk about our sponsor as well?
Absolutely, I can do that. My friends, we have a sponsor. It is Dubby Energy. Dubby is a jitterless energy blend made from coffee fruit extract. It is actually super tasty. I have here the Japanese soda blend. It's what I'm going to be drinking tonight in my lovely midnight Dubby shaker. It says Dubby. It's kind of hard to see on the camera.
I have a mystery blend that we've had ever since we first got this sponsor. I believe it's Tiger's Blood, which I will be drinking in my solo leveling themed shaker.
Nice. Now, the best thing about Dubby is that our science department here at Adventures of Aetheria have done a very, very good job doing some tests on Dubby and have found that it does make you roll better. So
the science department
take our word for it. And if you would like a discount when you purchase your Dubby Energy, we have a discount code for you guys. It is AOA D20.
Yes.
If you put that in at checkout, you're going to get 10% off.
Yep. And for those of you who don't know where to find the code later on in the stream, I believe it's scrolling across the bottom of your screen right now.
Do it, guys. Support the channel. Purchase some Dubby. And as always, we're so excited to have you here. We're going to have some fun.
Yeah. And now that our announcements are out of the way, last we left off, you guys having had just recovered from a rather intense encounter with keyless inquisitors, having discovered a few truths about their nature and the origin of their orders. You had made camp for the night upon a cliff top amidst the Scale Ridge Mountains. After being able to get a full long rest, you were not quite attacked, but more thoroughly ambushed by the strange wizard that seemed to be behind Bearlock's origins. After attempting to subdue him and failing, Bearlock was forced to submit to the command of to submit to the wizard's self-destruct command, thus killing him and basically allowing the wizard to retrieve his core through magical means. After some intense grieving for a few moments, Shore managed to pull the group back together and urged you back to Zuradrora. After
Much order.
returning there, on the way there, however, you encountered Singorn, the Silver Dragon Lord, leading an army of ancient dragons towards Longchen. After being able to convince him that attacking was not a good idea, he was able to drop you off at the location of the Zorodroran Bastion, whereupon you found that the draconic essence you had left to their study was more dangerous than you had anticipated. As upon walking the city streets, you found that many of the Dragonborn had been corrupted and brought into a crazed, almost rabies-like state, with their scales turning into something akin to diamond. But after dealing with a few of these corrupted citizens, you were ushered into the palace, and after discussing with Shore's father for more information about what was going on, along with Lothor and Shore both being named champions of their patrons, you made your way to Ember Island to talk with with Ashclaw, and after sharing the same details with him, he decided that it would probably be best for you to call upon the aid of the Dragon Turtle Lord in order to gain transport across the ocean to the fallen kingdom, which was once called Cavilar, in order to gain more allies from Savage's inactive brethren. And we are going to pick right back up right on the day where you reach the shoreline. As you have ridden the Dragonborn or the Dragon Turtle for about a week, I would say you guys have had a very pleasant journey. Riding upon the back of a dragon turtle would cause most other creatures to leave, and anything else that did show up was quickly deterred by its telepathic way of communicating. Upon reaching the shoreline, however, the dragon turtle stops, I want to say 20 miles offshore, and he says, "I'm afraid this is as far as I can go. The waters are too shallow any further from here."
Thank you
Problem.
for bringing us this far.
Of course.
A
If you
pleasure.
like, I may help speed your journey through to avoid getting wet.
So,
Allow me to demonstrate. He lifts up a flipper and kind of like folds it back as best as he can. Ember Prince, you would be able to survive if I miscalculate.
Oh, I am so ready for this. As I begin to march over.
Okay. Do you hop on his fin?
I do, in fact, hop on his fin.
Okay. He is going to make a strength check with
Wait, he's gonna
advantage.
toss us?
That's a 15, and with his strength score, that I believe that reaches a dirty 20. So yeah, he chucks you to the island, or not the island, to the shore, and you actually get quite a few miles up in the air because of the arc of your throw. And in so doing, it does actually show you that that's not just a beach. It's the beginnings of a desert that stretches
Hey, hot
on
people.
for miles.
Welcome to Dubai, everybody.
Now guitar.
Welcome to what I like to call... Well, actually, I don't have quite a name for this place yet. Maybe it'll be the Dunes of the Lost.
I like that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Also, give me one moment, Savage. I need to find that link on my phone, because if I do so on my laptop, I won't be able to
The
send it to
Wuthering
you.
Wastes. That would be a cool name.
Wuthering
No,
Wastes?
Wuthering's been
Wuthering
used
Wastes.
way too often lately
It really has.
in a
True.
lot of things. Let's
Oh,
see
fine. I'll
here.
go be creative somewhere else. You clearly don't appreciate my genius.
Mm-hmm. Here we
That scream
go.
is canon, by the way. As he launches me, I just
Very nice. Tell you what, when you find it, Savage, I'll just add it to your character.
Okay.
Because I think it should still allow me to do that. But anywho,
All right.
um,
I shall
Lothor,
go
you
next.
are starting to approach the ground. You might end up planting face first right into the side of a sand dune unless you do something.
Of course I do something. I can fly. So I
You use your breath
activate
weapon to
flight.
fly.
That's not quite how it works, but sure. Yeah.
I mean,
And gracefully
yeah.
touch down on
I
the
meant
ground.
like your charge of breath weapon for the day.
Oh, it's not
Like going by 5.5 rules. Because it allows you to turn your breath weapon into a pair of wings.
is that 5.5? Because I have it written in here that I can fly for 5 minutes once per long rest.
Oh, that might be a magic item. I'm not sure. If you can fly, I say just go ahead and do that then.
Oh yeah, it's a racial
Okay.
thing. Lothor can use a bonus action to fly for 1 minute. It's not just
Gotcha.
once per day.
Oh
It's
no,
just
he's a box.
Why are you in the ultra wide format?
okay.
You don't
Anyway,
know.
I'm going
Yes.
to gracefully touch down.
Okay. The dragon turtle kind of looks over its shoulder at the rest of you. Are the rest of you willing to follow suit?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Might as
I'll go
well.
next. I
He
walk
raises his
over
flipper again. Then climb aboard.
and I dexterously bounce upwards.
Okay. And the rest of you? You climb on the
I
flipper?
shall.
Yep.
Alright. I'm not going to make him roll for it this time, because now he actually knows where he's aiming. He's just going to chuck you all.
Oh boy.
And
We're gonna
you're
separate?
heading for the exact same spot that Lothor was. Lothor, is there anything that you can do to help ease their landing?
I mean, I can roll. I can roll in athletics.
I'm actually just gonna watch and enjoy as they faceplant into the sand.
Before
Okay.
we throw, I am going to go ahead and cast guidance on the dragon turtle.
On the dragon turtle?
Why?
Yeah, so it gets plus 1d4 to its throw.
I said he doesn't have to roll
He
again.
doesn't have to.
Oh, never mind. Then I guess I give
Yeah.
it to myself.
Okay.
I was the guinea pig.
I prepare web.
Perfect idea. Okay.
I am going to
my-
get out
My
of the way.
hand,
Okay.
as
It's
I
like
prepare,
it
my
fires out of
hand
a slot in
separates-
your wrist or something. Oh, from
He's
between your
Spider-Manning it.
fingers. He's
But-
doing it between his fingers, though. That's cool.
No. It separates. They go to the side of my arm,
Oh,
and it's a
That's
special
cool.
nozzle.
Very
And I'm gonna-
nice.
Just be Spider-Man.
And I'm gonna.
My fingers are like
I'm
this,
gonna-
and it's a nozzle going out like right there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's a little horrifying to think about, but it's fine.
I
And
will
meanwhile-
say you were
Yeah, I
moving
could stick it
very
into-
quickly at a very wide arc to reach Lothor's landing spot. I would have you roll a perception check to spot him, and then a dexterity check or a sleight of hand to make sure you actually aim accurately.
All right, perception check to see where he is. That is a 1.
Oh
Damn it.
no. I mean, he did
Uh-oh.
move out of the way.
I mean, am I able to do the same?
Sure.
And
So
was that other one?
perception and sleight.
And then the
I
other
got a
one was
+9 in sleight of
hand.
hand.
Oh, this is going to be very interesting.
And
Okay, so for that perception, that is a
that is a
19.
15.
15?
for sleight of hand.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say you're lucky enough to find a few cacti that would be able to catch the web and keep it off the ground just high enough to act kind of like a landing pad.
All right.
And since Lothor landed right square in the middle, you can kind of see like the sand crater from his landing spot. Despite
More
him
clear.
using flight, he kind of still kicked up the sand a little bit. And so you're able to aim right for the center of it and shoot, and the web spreads out as it flies across and basically perfectly sticks where you need it to. And as you guys are landing, I still need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
And for that
for
perception,
this
it's
one.
a dirty 20 and sleight of hand.
I'm getting out my big dice.
Make
Okay.
that a
Where are
29
my
for
dice?
sleight of
Wait a
hand.
minute. I
Because
might
remember,
need a
you
moment
guys
to go
are going
find
very
my
fast.
dice.
If you roll too low, you could get quite a bit of whiplash and be killed in the impact.
Oh,
Give me a second to grab my dice.
But all right,
Ah.
and for that
Because
sleight
the
of
web
hand,
could still hit the ground by the force of the impact.
by the sleight of hand, for the sleight of hand.
Zinko, we're not worrying about that anymore. Just
Okay.
roll a dexterity save.
All right, I got a +6 in that. That is a 26.
Okay, you survive. Savage, what's yours?
Mine is a 14.
Okay, I'd
Survive?
say you succeed. Sure. What was your dexterity save? Or did you have to go
He's
somewhere?
grabbing dice.
Ah.
What do you mean survive?
Well, the
We have
dragon
wings!
turtle just threw you guys at like 45 miles an hour?
I'm afraid.
That
Write
same
stuff down real
speed
quick.
of impact against a solid surface in a moving vehicle is enough to kill someone.
Yeah, I'm writing that. Hold on.
At least I think that's how fast it is. However fast it is to actually kill someone in a moving vehicle when they hit a brick wall, that's how fast you just went. Because you just went several miles in the span of a few seconds.
It's a little faster than 45 then.
I
Yeah.
think airplane speed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so I imagine the top of my head is just like nearly orange with heat.
Oh, yeah, it totally is. Like, the skull your head is made of is getting a bit of a char mark.
Uh,
Gentlemen,
this will take a while to
What?
buff out.
welcome to the middle of nowhere. Now, how do you plan to get down?
I need to roll.
They're only
for
like
mine
2
as well,
feet off the
thinking.
ground if the web catches them properly, Lothor.
But they're stuck.
I take out
It's
my
a web.
punch knife. I take out my punch knife, which just happens when my fingers merge together, and I slash downwards,
Okay.
cutting the web.
I'd say that's enough to
That's
cut
one
the
way to
web,
do it.
especially since you made it.
Yep.
Sure, what was your dexterity saving throw before that?
Yes, I need to grab my dice first. So let me roll that now. And I get to add my guidance. So that is for a saving throw 13.
13?
Yeah.
Roll a d8 for me.
Oh,
Can I catch
no.
him?
He'll survive. He might just have a bit of
That's
a side effect, is all.
Oh gosh.
that's a 4.
A 4?
Oh no.
Yeah.
You suffer severe whiplash upon the impact. You kind of landed on the side of the web and kind of like also get the wind knocked out of you, and you're all like, as you
Savage just
fall
cuts the
backward
web
onto the
before he's
sand.
before he lands. He just like slings right through it.
Oh, sure. You okay? I.
No, I cut like the center of it, and it's only the frame.
He's like clutching his chest, trying to breathe.
It takes you a moment, but you do catch your breath.
Does she take damage? Is the question.
I've been through worse.
You know, for a dragon, you don't fly very well.
Yeah, maybe because I'm the kind without wings.
All right.
Hmm.
Anywho,
I want to go make a
You're
medicine
all
check
now
on
in the
Shore to make sure he's
desert.
okay.
the sun is hot, unbearably
It's so hot.
as it bears down upon you. Each breath feels like drinking a scalding hot cup of water.
How is it so humid in a desert?
It's the desert. What
And
do you expect?
like the air
We're close
feels
to the ocean,
that
aren't
hot.
we?
It's not, but it's still
It's
dry.
Yes, I am.
But
the sweat is blowing off my
Savage,
head.
I would
Yes.
say at this point you are now within range of your city's beacon, which now pings on your sensors like a radar signal.
Hmm.
And you know that it is directly northeast from you. You're just not entirely sure how far.
I know where we need to go. That way.
Well, that's convenient, isn't it?
It's a bit convenient.
I'm within range of the beacon.
What beacon?
Lead the way.
Beacon of the city.
There's a city here? In this desert?
I will say,
Clearly,
Savage,
where else were we going?
you are surprised it's still active, given the state of the city when you left.
I'm astounded it's even active anymore. And as I'm saying this, I'm probably walking right next to Lothor.
Mm-hmm.
The
Well,
state it was
we'd
in
best
when I
prepare
left
for-
was perilous.
Active.
Yes,
Yes.
we might want to prepare for company then.
I see your definition of beacon and mine are a little bit different.
Yeah.
I assume this isn't a physical waypoint we can see with our eyes.
No,
Savage, you said there's a beacon here.
digital.
Right.
Isn't this place like centuries old?
Yes.
How is that possible for a beacon to be still active then?
I don't know.
Well, you could probably say more like millennia.
That is
Well,
true.
perhaps it could have been repaired. In which case, we'd want to keep an eye out.
Who would have gotten onto this island?
That's the question, and why we need to
Ethan,
be careful.
There's a
You would know that your home country likes to keep tabs on anything surrounding their borders. This desert happens to be one of those places. And so it's possible that they are the ones who have repaired the beacon.
Perhaps. Hang on, I gotta pull up my notes real quick.
Yep.
maybe the chance is small. but-
Perhaps. Hold on, Savage. Perhaps people from
Oh, yeah.
Ludrosa may have come here to repair the beacon.
That's
If
entirely
that's the case, we'll have to be much more cautious.
We would, and if they know I'm here with you guys, who knows what will be in store.
Unfortunately, stealth in such a place is quite difficult. I say we
We'll
get
have to
moving
see
quickly.
what we can do.
Because
What
this
I had
city is in border range of Ludrosa. Hence why they probably came and repaired
Well,
the
not
beacon.
the city, the entire desert is
Well,
right
the
up against
desert.
the border.
My bad, the desert.
Would I have anything in that bag of holding of mine? Would I have any like equipment to help us with the desert?
Some canteens.
I mean, I have rations.
Water skins, probably.
I would say, if you guys want, you did have several long rests. Lothor, as a cleric, you could prepare the spell Prepare Food and Water.
I've got that ready to go, so no worries
Perfect.
there.
Then you guys should be fine. Like, the heat
Before
will
it's finding water.
Like, the only thing you'll have to worry about in this heat is probably some levels of exhaustion during your travels.
All
But
right,
that's if
guys.
you
Well, there's
decide to
nothing to
push
do
it.
here except move forward, so I say we get to it.
All right.
All right.
Don't
Might
look
as
how
well.
far.
We also
Alright.
better prepare in
that
case there's any
direction.
Ludrosians here in the city.
Yeah, but the cities... You're not at the city yet. You're in the middle of the
Yeah,
desert on your
I'm
way to
saying in
the city
case.
currently. But I would say you guys go ahead and do that. Zinko, if you want to keep an eye out for Ludrosan scouts, you can go ahead and
Yeah.
roll a perception check with advantage.
Ooh, since I know
Because,
some people.
yes, because you know how they operate. And then,
Thank God I with
and then
advantage.
everyone, I would ask everyone to make a single Constitution saving throw to see if you gain a level of exhaustion on your travels.
Thank God I have advantage because that would have been in that one.
Oh,
I got for Constitution a
Hey,
dirty
that's a
20.
nat 20. That is a 21.
very nice. And what'd you say, Shore?
Dirty 20 on Constitution.
That's a Constitution saving throw, or
Yes.
just Constitution?
And for for me,
That
that will
would have
be
been
for
a 10,
Constitution.
but I have a +8 to Constitution.
Damn.
That makes sense. Warforged are pretty resilient.
That'll be.
I have a 20. I have a +5 to Constitution.
Oh,
Lothor got a
23
nat 1.
Lothor,
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry, buddy.
I got an 18.
The desert
Came off-
heat starts
That's
getting
unfortunate.
to you for a minute, Lothor, and for the briefest moment, as your mind strays towards worries of your sister, you almost feel like you catch a glimpse of her. But then you quickly shake your head and realize it was just a mirage. Make a wisdom save.
And for that perception check for me, that is a 23.
You're fine.
Or not perception, Constitution. My bad.
That is a 12 on my wisdom throw.
Okay. Your emotion level stays the same, but you do gain a level of exhaustion.
Somebody, can somebody pass me some water?
Yes, I have some extra.
Savage,
and I
get
pop out my
Lothar some water. He
I
doesn't
pop
look too
out
hot right
my
now.
bag of holding sentry. I reach down into it about elbow deep, and then pull out a completely full water skin.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you.
My eyes just open up like, God damn, how deep is that thing?
Oh, I pick it up and I shove my entire arm in.
Noted.
It's like
You want me
I
to
chug the
drop you
entire
in
thing
there?
and pass it back to you
Okay.
empty.
And
I will
drop
go
it-
ahead
I drop it in
and-
and put it back in
Okay.
to my body.
I
As
would
he's doing that,
say-
I will cast Prestidigitation to chill that water,
Oh,
and then
Perfect.
also to spritz
Mr.
Lothor with a
DM.
little bit of mist as well.
Mr. DM,
Very nice.
for that perception
I
check, I
would
gotta
say, though, because of the extreme heat, that mist evaporates before it meets Lothor's skin, but it was a good try.
Let's just move on through this damned place.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
for that perception check, I rolled a 21. Do I spot anything?
We'll get to that.
Oh, crap.
I would
Wonderful.
say you guys travel through the desert for about 5 days. Mainly keeping to the shade within the between dunes and trying to travel mostly at night by lamplight in order to try and stay cool. Only moving in the sun if you have to. You do get a proper long rest each night, as it seems there's not much that lives in this desert. Ethan, upon the last day of your journey, about midday, when the sun's highest,
Okay.
you catch a black speck on a faraway dune. Do you have any type of telescope or anything like that to get a better look
You
at
know
it?
what? I actually do. Hold up. I
If
think
you
I have the
choose,
spyglass. I have a
okay,
spyglass.
you pull out your spyglass and take a look at the speck. It is a Ludrosan scouting party.
Guys, hold up.
However, while they are directly ahead of you, they appear to be watching something else. Their backs turned to you. In
We
fact, they're looking down.
what are they looking at?
And then, after a few moments, it looks like one of them bends down and climbs down into something. And
Why would
several
we go?
minutes later, the last one follows.
Okay. We best be on the lookout. We best be careful because there are Ludrosians here. I don't know what they're here for, but we'd best be stealthy and just not try to make any noise.
I'm more
Where
curious
exactly
about
did you
what
see
they're
these guards?
I don't know. They're like straight ahead, but they went into some sort of hole.
It
A hole.
Savage, after getting this close, you know that you guys will reach the city by sundown. And it appears to be
News.
exactly how far those soldiers were from you.
Well, I've got good news and bad news.
What is it, Savage?
Which one would you guys like to hear first?
Bad news first, always.
Does it matter?
Yes.
The city is as far as those soldiers were,
So they must be at the city line.
most likely. But good news is that we'll reach the city by sunset.
Good. We best be extra cautious because if I don't know why they're here, but if we get caught, it's not going to be good.
For you, maybe.
Me especially.
Let's just keep moving. The more I'm around this sand, the more I'm growing to hate it.
Agreed.
Okay.
Just
Do you guys
remember,
want to pick
we're
up the
just,
pace then?
Yes.
Might
Yes.
as well.
Okay. I'd
Remember,
say
we're
you guys
just
managed
travelers.
to, because you hasten your pace, you actually make it mid-afternoon.
Okay.
Ah.
Because I meant to say sundown at regular pace.
Hmm.
So doubling your pace allowed you to get there in half the time.
Very nice.
All right.
Now, as you approach what you feel to be the location of the city beacon, you don't see much other than an empty expanse of sand that's strangely flat.
Are you sure we're in the right place?
All right. Hold up.
Can I do like a insight or something to like?
Can I also do the
see
same?
beacon?
I'll say you guys can do an investigation check.
All right. I got a +6 to that, or +5.
Oh, I have a +6, and I got a 14. Modified 20.
Nice.
I got a nat 20 modded 25.
Ooh, okay. Savage, before you can speak up about the city's cloaking device, Ethan picks up a stone and tosses it, and it passes right through the cloaking mechanism.
Hold up.
Huh.
There.
The entire surface ripples like water from where the stone impacted and passed through.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were going to Wakanda.
Oh, it's
all right.
up. It's actually up. Ah.
No,
That
I mean like the
is
ground
concerning.
rippled. It's still below you,
Sa-
but the actual
Savage?
top of the cloak is right there at your feet.
All right, guys, watch your step.
Let's
Savage,
Below
guys,
move
watch your step.
very.
Now,
There
Savage,
appears.
you get closer, and you're very careful about this because it's hard to tell exactly where the cloak begins and the sand ends. But after a moment, you find your foot bumps something, and you look down and you see a lot of the sand directly around the barrier has kind of solidified into more of a sandstone. And the Ludrosan soldiers appear to have used that to tie an anchor line to descend into the city.
Hmm.
We're not going to be alone here, Savage.
I kind of step down, yank the rope a little bit to make sure it's secure. You can use this to go down.
Let's
Savage,
see what we're
let's
looking
not.
at first.
If I'm correct,
One moment.
this is where the Ludrosan soldier.
And I grip the edge and dunk my head through the cloaking.
Okay.
Savage, before you do that,
Nah.
if I remember
Hold
correctly,
on.
this is exactly where the Ludrosan soldiers were digging.
Now, I will state, it has been about 5 hours since those soldiers went down in.
Okay.
So, if you descend now, you might be able to avoid detection.
Yeah.
And
Well,
with
in we
my
go.
knowledge of, and with my knowledge and
Yeah, Savage has a much
map of the
better
place.
mental layout of the entire place because he knows the place like the back of his hand.
True.
At least how it used to be.
All right. Savage, lead the way. I'll keep watch for Ludrosians.
Sick. I want to roll. I want to see what's down there. Well,
Okay.
shit.
What'd you roll?
Did you roll
This
a
would be
1?
perception, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 5. Modified 2.
Okay.
All right.
Unfortunately, the cloak in this state, because of how covered it is by this hardened sandstone layer, appears to have been blocking most of the sunlight. From what you can tell, you're descending into what is basically darkness at the moment.
Wonderful.
Like, you see the ropes go down for about 60 feet, and then after that, you can't see much further.
What's the problem down there?
Dark. We're gonna be in the dark.
As I'm going down, I'm gonna cast light as a cantrip.
Okay.
It's gonna be pitch black down there.
Let me do this for you, and I'm going to fall backwards and start flying as I reach them and descend that way.
Okay.
Nice.
Casting light.
Since I am an automaton, I am a warforged.
Yeah.
Could I just like do like the Kratos, it's like stepping off the cliff and just fall forward?
You can try, but your sensors indicate that a fall from that height might damage some of your systems.
Let's just leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Besides,
I'll
you
grab
have the rope.
and just like slide all the way down.
That would be much better.
All right.
I just want to basically just jump in there and fly to the ground.
For the rest of you who are going to act like sane individuals, it takes you about an hour to climb down the rope.
I never said I was sane.
I'm just gonna fall and cast. I'm just gonna fall and cast slow fall or
Featherfall.
Where in my
Featherfall
character sheet does it say
You can cast that on shore as well if you both want to do that.
Okay, sure.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Thundermaster,
So I'm gonna-
where
I'm
on my
gonna
character sheet does it say that I'm not crazy?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Featherfall on Mo.
Geronimo!
And as that, I cast Featherfall.
Okay.
Please tell me you do this after seeing me do this.
All right.
See
Hold
ya.
on. I gotta grab some dice.
Uh-oh.
Forgot to get them out.
I will say,
I will not be rolling
I-
them
I
yet. I
wanna
just
say-
forgot to get them out.
Ah.
You know
I
what would
want to
have been
say
funny?
that I caught up to Lothor somewhat.
Alright,
The-
gentlemen.
the-
It is now time I
like,
show you the map.
Okay.
Ooh.
You know, for a
Nice.
brief moment there while we were falling, I considered how funny it would be if I cast hold person and made you just hit the ground.
No.
But then I would have hit it too.
Ah.
So
You would have get.
You have descended, I want to say about 200 feet,
God damn.
following
Did
the
they really
rope
dig-
and
they
using
really dig
whatever
this far
other
down?
means you have.
If they really dug this far down, there has to be a ton of them.
Now,
Oh,
I
no,
will
they
not
didn't
say
dig.
that the city was dug out. More like some of the city's defenses have been keeping it half maintained.
Okay.
But you guys descend
Oh, I am so
into
happy. I'm so
a
happy with
large
that
area
picture.
that looks to be about 120 by 120 feet wide in a hexagonal shape. And when you finally reach the bottom of the rope, you find yourself standing next to a ruined fountain and piles of rubble scattered around what appears to be a central courtyard for the city. Savage, as you
Yes.
look around, you see what used to be signs in Cavalarian reading the names of.
I believe I know where we're going.
Hmm.
Do you?
But
All
a
right,
lot of
and
them are
when I
damaged, and it will take a moment for
oh
you to decipher them.
okay. But I'd be able to use history to remember like what areas
I believe you could.
or like a layout of the map so that way I can try and remember where the
Yeah,
armament is.
absolutely.
Okay.
Also, while you're rolling that,
Mhm.
may I just say, welcome to the Ruins of Cavilar, gentlemen. The fun's only just begun.
Ha
I'm just
That's a 17, by the
imagining,
way.
like, you know how in like Elden Ring you step into a new area and there's like the title of the area that just pops up?
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what's going on here.
Or the map just turns from a gray to like a colorful area.
No, it's
We
very
stepped
gray.
through a mist. We
Eh,
stepped through a mist.
kind of.
I mean,
that-
if
it
you
was a-
want
it
an
was a
accurate
colored
description of
mist.
what happened, look in character roleplay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I need to see this. Of course you did. Of course you did. Oh, that's funny. Anywho,
For those
Savage,
of you watching, we can.
The,
You can't see
uh,
the ground. It doesn't
at
exist.
some point.
the districts do align themselves as follows according to your memory. To the northeast is the factory district where you were created, and where your stasis pod resides. Directly to the north, the power plant. To the northwest, the government district. To the southwest, the marketplace. Directly to the south is the housing district. And to the southeast is the cathedral district. But those are
I
the
say we go
6
north.
main areas of the map.
Let's go northeast. I believe that's where my brethren are. And
Which way is northeast? I'm kind of
Right.
turned around down here.
Over here.
I'm
I
missing
see.
east.
You do see a pathway
Well, lead the way,
in the
Savage.
cavern there.
I like flex my fingers as if there's something that should be there.
This
Anyway, let's go.
place is wonderful.
God, I
So you
really
guys-
love how my
you guys
character
go in
turned
here?
out. I love that.
Thank you. It was so hard to do.
Yeah.
May I send them the schematic?
For what exactly?
This map
Oh, yes, you may.
as like a hologram projecting from my eyes.
I would say that now you are
I
within the
shall.
city, you are able to connect to some of the city's actual projectors to be able to do this. And so you're using the
I'll put
city
it
itself
in,
to project a map of it.
I'll put it in character roleplay.
Okay. Now, as you guys head into this next room, I will say that hold on, let me find the correct one that I need to hide for a moment. There it is. You head into this room here, and you find that it is a small workshop where it appears that minor repairs were made to a number of the smaller automaton in the city. Savage, you remember this place well. You were always having to come here for oil changes every couple months. And
I remember the old man here.
as you
He was a grumpy fellow.
as you kind
Let's
of examine this
tell me.
room, you see something move on one of the desks.
Mm.
And Savage, you recognize this as a patroller. I'll zoom in so you guys can get a better look at this cute little guy.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yes, it is.
But I believe it would probably be deadly too.
Maybe. But it looks around, and Savage, do you do anything to attempt to let it recognize you?
Yes,
What in the world is this contraption?
What is
I
that?
shift from the map on my hologram to my designated code, like
Okay.
my specific build code.
Gotcha. Okay. You go ahead and broadcast that code. But something blocks your signal. And the patroller seems to scan over you with kind of like one of those classic projected scanner lights. And Savage, your core kind of like attempts to react, but seems to fail. And because of this, the patroller's eye starts flashing red as a small siren begins to sound from its speaker.
Oh crap!
I rush forward with shocking grasp and attempt to incapacitate it.
It appears you've forgotten. The shocking grasp only seems to recharge its battery.
Oh no!
And the alarm grows louder.
No!
Everyone roll for initiative as the creature now
No!
attempts to rush over and zap Savage.
Oh crap!
Well,
Actually,
that's
no,
modified
Savage
20.
rushed over to it. Let's see here. Okay.
Modified 20.
Modified 20? Perfect. Let me just pull up my initiative tracker keep note.
23.
Okay.
15.
Hold on. Sorry. Ethan, what did you say yours was?
23.
23. Savage, you were a natural 20?
Modified 20.
Okay. Shore, you were 15?
I've
Yep.
been rolling these
Okay.
gem dice.
Very nice. And Lothor, what was your initiative roll?
My initiative roll is these dice are going to jail. Oh my gosh. 9.
Oh,
A 9? Okay.
no.
The patroller is going last.
Oh,
And since Savage just went, I will say that Shore gets to act next.
damn. That wasn't a surprise round. Man.
If it was going to be a
Okay,
surprise
so-
round, I would say that unfortunately the patroller would have gotten that. Because it did kind of start sounding the alarm first.
Ew.
Man.
Yeah, this is the only patroller.
It's the only one in this room. But Shore, it is your turn.
I will go ahead and pull out my new weapon, the Platinum
Yes.
Saber, or the
Okay.
Blade of Bahamut.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just go in and charge at it.
Okay. You go and charge at this thing. And let's see, you're over here, so I would say you would definitely be able to get to there because of the space. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
All right, that is a 27 to hit.
27. Very nice. Roll your
Mhm.
damage.
Then, okay, so I get to add an extra d8 radiant damage. Okay. So that will deal. So, yeah, that's 16 damage, some of which is radiant.
16 damage. How do you want to do this?
Mhm. All right. So,
God damn, they don't have much
I'm
health.
imagining is like, Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, this guardian starts charging up, and I just charge right at it, stab it in the eye.
Okay. You do so. The alarm instantly stops, and the propeller holding this thing up in the air stops moving even as the electrical discharge it was preparing to use on Savage dies out. And this creature is now disposed of.
What a curious contraption.
Interesting.
Well,
Yes.
It
I
slides off
suppose
your
we can
sword
consider
and lays
ourselves
on the ground, sparking.
compromised.
Savage, I had no idea your people were so advanced in artifice.
Yes, and this was eons ago.
Very
Imagine
peculiar
how much
thing.
more advanced they could. Imagine how much more advanced they could have been had the.
What else might be coming after us?
You would know that the only other things beyond these patrollers would probably be soldiers like yourself or the general.
We should probably watch out for, at very least, one of them.
My question is, how would
Their
this
ti-
thing be alive after this so
I don't
long?
know their name, but their title is the General.
The general,
And-
huh?
He was your
Why
commanding
would this
officer,
not have?
Savage.
Why would this contraption not have recognized you?
Don't know. Seems foul play.
Savage, did you experience anything weird while you were trying to do something?
Yes, my board tried to activate communication, and it just didn't.
It didn't disperse? It's like there's
Oh.
like a communication, like there's like interference or something.
You're muted.
Oh,
Not you, Ethan. Savage is muted. He did it on purpose, apparently.
he knows.
Okay. Would you all like to continue on? Savage, the beacon is still leading you in the right direction. Your stasis pod is like over in beacon is pinging from.
All right. Let's go that way.
Okay.
Lead the way.
And away we go.
I will just move these four because Jimmy's not here.
Oh, yeah.
In
All right
fact,
then.
I will just
Hide him.
hide him.
You'll
Just
Oh, right. I forgot that was
Oh, we're in
blocked
the
off.
walls.
You're
We're
in
in
the
the
walls!
walls!
we're no clipping.
Hold
We're in
on,
the back
hold
rooms
on.
now.
Let me,
Ah!
Gentlemen,
Let me get you
the maze
guys.
that's in front of you begins to shift, and we
Let me
suddenly
get.
find ourselves in a place that is quite strange,
I'll
almost as
just get
if
you guys closer
trying to
together so that
describe
it's
a
easier.
dog to someone who has never seen
Savage,
one.
seeing that this passage is blocked off, you guys decide to take the lower passage,
Hmm.
where a bunch of your brethren lie in stasis.
Oh,
Ah! My brothers.
wow.
Although, I don't think we should try and wake them yet.
Good idea.
What just
However,
happened to the
you
patrol
do
bus?
see that this passage is also blocked off.
But I'd be able to see an alternative route on my map.
Um, if you want to look for it in in-character roleplay, I believe you could.
Ah, all right. We need to go back up. We need to go back the way we came.
Yes, yes, you do.
Let's see.
Careful not to grab one of them.
Yeah, I know. I had to be very careful there. So you do have two upward passages here that you could try to take, but if I remember right, oh, I may be wrong. But here, let me show the viewers because they can't really see right now. But this way?
Yes.
Okay. Onward this way.
Super interested in everything around us.
Yeah. You do
As am
see
I.
that there are a lot of conveyor belts kind of lining the walls, which are a strange contraption in your eyes. They look like odd carpets that are meant to roll in a cycle.
These here. These are a wonderful design. Are they designed to move things along?
You're muted again, Savage.
Sorry. Yes, I have. Yes, these are conveyor belts. These are used in many things. One of the more recent ones that was made is now, and I pop one out in my foot, and it slowly moves my body, moves my foot along the floor, and then I pop it back in.
Ah, very nice.
They're for
Also,
more.
Jimmy, welcome. Let me
I'm actually
just
gonna take
add
out my
you back
journal.
to the
Write it
group.
down.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys have a passage to the north and a passage to the northeast. Which way would you like to go?
I think we should go that way to the
The
northeast.
northeast? Very well.
Yes.
Northeast sounds correct to me.
You head to the northeast. This room has been partially crumbled, but Savage, you remember this room. This is where you first came online when you were first built. The initial table that you had been laying upon is covered by this debris here in the corner. However, as you survey this room, you see a lot of the old tools and equipment that would have been used to survey your status to those who are unable to access otherwise are still strewn about on the walls, kind of some having fallen to the floor from whatever impact caused the city to fall from the sky, but a majority are still holding in place thanks to the
And the core of one of us.
okay.
I pick it up and I attach it.
Screen.
I would like to investigate to see if I can turn it on.
Okay.
God damn it.
What'd you roll? A 1. Unfortunately, it looks as though it
Okay.
Hopefully you'll roll better than me.
That is a nat 20, baby.
Nice.
You see that
Um,
this device is not magical in nature. This appears, but it does appear to run on some form of arcane power source. It is possible that magical energy could allow it just enough power to do what Savage is trying.
Thunderwave?
No, that would be too
No!
destructive.
Oh, for true.
Perhaps something more subtle. Like what
I'm
Savage
going
did
to-
earlier.
I'm going to do just that. Try to channel some of the lady's energy just into the cable. See if I can ease it into
All
As
right.
you grab the cable
activating.
and
I would say with your earlier Arcana check, that proves an easier task said than done, and it takes a bit of mental effort, but you do manage to get just the slightest drop of divine energy into this power cable. And as soon as you do, the screen flashes on, and text in ancient Cavilaran begins scrolling across the screen. Savage, you read it say, power core identified, beginning diagnosis. And then it just begins showing percentages of how far along it is in its scanning of your power core.
it's currently scanning.
It's scanning.
This
10%,
technology is so alien to me, but compelling
30%,
as well.
50%,
Halfway.
65%, 70%, 74%, 80%, 81%, 90%,
Please don't tell me
95%.
it's gonna. Please don't tell me it's gonna do the thing that most loading screens do.
The screen
Or just
glitches for a
stops.
moment and says error, error, blockage found, unable to properly diagnose.
What?
What is it,
Blockage
Savage?
found, unable to properly.
Blockage. What blockage?
Do you remove the
As
cable?
I look over at Savage as I say that.
Yes, I removed the cable.
Okay. As you do so, you see something on the inside of the point where it connected to you. Would you like to inspect it?
Yes, please.
Investigation
A lot of
check.
dirt. That was a 19.
You find a note paper.
Oh.
You don't recognize the handwriting, Savage.
Hold up,
It
Savage.
says, an odd technology at best, but could be of use to us.
I hand it over to the group, see what they think of it.
You may all roll investigation checks to see if you recognize the handwriting.
Uh,
You're not going to
Including
believe
me?
this.
What'd you roll?
That is another nat 20.
not.
Oh, and I rolled an 18 plus 6.
Yeah, but I already said you don't recognize it.
I know. I just wanted to share.
Mr.
Fair.
DM, that is a 25.
Okay, sure. Did you roll an investigation?
I did not, but I can.
I mean, I speak.
That is an 11.
Okay.
I just saw this. I just saw the dice.
Ethan?
Oh my gosh! I just seen what Jimmy rolled. Oh my gosh!
Ethan, I'm afraid you do not recognize the handwriting.
But I speak common.
Almost everyone speaks common these days,
True.
but it's
Weird.
written in a font of common that you don't recognize.
Who recognizes this?
Lothor and Shore, you do recognize this handwriting.
Lothor, do you happen to know this? As
It's
I hand it over to Lothor.
Sildar's.
What?
What is he
Oh,
doing
this is
here?
not possible. This is Sildar's handwriting. Sure, take a look at this.
Sildar.
Didn't he
What would
up
Sildar be
leaving
doing here?
at some point? Remember, he
Why would
left
Sildar
the
be
Zurgrung
here?
encampment.
Ethan, you're talking over everybody.
Sorry.
Sildar is here, then. We have a problem.
Agreed.
You remember what was said back at our meeting when we tried to contact him?
Lothor, you're frozen. We can still hear you, but you're frozen.
He's
I
not.
do.
I think that's on your end.
Hold on.
We
I
should
think
be
that's
very,
you.
There you go.
very careful about this.
Suddenly, this place feels a lot more dangerous.
Oh, if it didn't feel dangerous already, then we don't know that half.
Savage, I believe I can force a little bit more energy into whatever contraption this is. Should we try to finish whatever
That would be much
ritual you
appreciated.
were
Then I
doing?
place it back on my chest.
Okay. With the blockage removed, Lothor, I'd say, having done it once before, you can a little bit more easily recharge the machine, giving it a slight bit more power so that it can actually complete the scan.
This technology is so strange. The way it weaves my energy is unlike anything I've ever felt.
But I would say, I would say this time you're probably continuously charging it to make sure it completes. Upon doing so, the light of power kind of spreads from the screen to the walls, kind of doing a bit of a circuit board style lighting mechanism.
This is taking a lot out of me. Please.
But it
Try to
doesn't
be
take
quick.
very much energy, and the scanning process is about as quick as it was before. Savage, the diagnosis reads power core, and you feel a sensation as a data stream enters your core, kind of like an antiviral software, and plucks something from your core that you didn't realize was there. And suddenly, everything makes sense. That memory file you couldn't access before concerning Astrum? It's been unlocked. You remember everything. How he attacked your city, destroyed the engines keeping it afloat, and sent it plummeting to its doom. And the worst part, his laughter still echoes in your databanks. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
That's a modified 20! 17! Oh.
Your sense of justice is strengthened.
At this point, I'm gonna let go of the cable. I feel like this is probably
Yes, the
hard
system, the
for me to
machine
do.
has turned off after completing the diagnosis and purge, so it stops drawing on your power after a moment.
Savage. What in the world is this contraption? Is this how you think?
My core,
It's it weaved my magic in such intricate ways. It was odd. Almost only the weave of thought.
it was Astrom.
What?
He made the city fall.
You're saying Astrum, the one where
The one that blew up Bearlock. The one that
Astrum
tried to...
is the god.
Oh, the god?
Yeah, the god made the city fall. Or at least his followers did. But you blame him for urging them to do it.
The god Astrum. There he...
You also remember something else. Before you entered the stasis pod, the general was badly damaged. And with your help, he was able to be brought into the main repair chamber just to the southeast. But he was brought offline right before the city crashed. He might be able to be awakened.
And as these memories are flushing in, like, I grab my head, as it is a lot. Like,
It is.
a lot of memories.
Yes, it is. It is. It
Savage.
is nearly a decade's worth of memories.
Savage, is everything okay? How can we help?
So much. I forgot.
Quinn, what was that?
What was that?
What was what?
I heard a wait, and it's highlighted your
Ow.
picture when it made that sound.
Well, I don't know what that was at all.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Anywho,
After
moving
a
on.
moment-
Savage, it takes a
After a
moment, but
moment.
your memories do finish returning. And you're able to stand again.
I'm going to actually cast Calm Emotions on him.
Okay. It doesn't quite have an effect, but it does ease his headache.
Thank you, Lothar. Much
Of course.
Are you
appreciated.
hurt?
No, just an influx of memories. A decade's worth.
I believe the machine unlocked something. Is that
Yes.
accurate?
Yes.
Oh. Let's hope you get through whatever you're dealing with. And I will go and cast guidance on him.
You want to
Yeah.
talk about it? Whatever opened?
Savage, you now get the sense that you need to go see the general now.
Before I go to my
it,
stasis pod?
it's time to report in.
Time to find the general.
Lead the way. We'll talk later.
So I know the. Let me go down there.
Okay.
And I try and get there as fast as possible.
You enter the
Holy
room.
shit!
You enter the room. He is completely busted from the waist down. Kind of
He's
hanging.
massive.
He's kind of hanging by suspended chains.
Oh, those kind of things. Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of in this kind of a pose, his head hanging down. The light of his core is dim, if not turned off. And you can barely
All
even
right,
see
let's
it from
see.
the giant examination cable plugged into it.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my fingers to then plug in to that central area,
Mm-hmm.
and I cast False Life.
Remind me what false life does again?
All right. So False Life. Oh, that's self. Damn it.
Yeah.
But that would bolster myself with a necromantic.
I would say you wouldn't be able to do it here. There's
All right.
too much other equipment in the way.
Then instead, I would probably do Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
And I grab one of
Directly
the
on the
tables.
core?
Yes, directly on the core.
Okay.
I walk up, and I like.
Now,
can
I
just
will
imagine it's
say,
like me
I will
jumping up,
state first,
trying to.
he is currently hanging 15 feet above the ground, and there is a small platform raised to about chest level with him. You will have to climb some stairs to get up to him.
Oh, I was gonna say I would be like jumping, like trying to reach, like.
Here. Savage,
But
what are you
I
trying
would
to
say
do?
you ascend the metal steps, and you look up at the face of your commanding officer. Do you say anything before you
General.
cast this spell?
General, I will revive you after all this time. For Cavilar. And I thrust my
And you
hand
do it.
onto his core.
Okay. You feel the pulse of electricity surge through your arm and into the general. His entire body shudders for a moment, almost like a kickstart, and goes limp for a moment. Then, the eyes begin to flicker, and its head raises slightly and looks at you. 17. Is that you?
Yes, yes, General. It is me.
He looks down. Then back at you. I see I am not yet repaired. What has happened?
The city fell from the sky, sir.
I see.
We can
Do you know how
millennia
many of us are
for me to come
left?
back. I didn't. Would I have counted how many there were?
In the other room, which is only one of many.
12 that I found, sir. All still exists.
How long has it been?
Afraid to say millennia.
Hmm. We have been forgotten then.
The city is now known as the Fallen. Cavilar is now known as the Forgotten, the Fallen City.
Acknowledged. Only one thing can be done. I will give you the authority key.
Authority key, but
It will
it's
make
only for.
you the new general. I am
Yes,
unable
General.
to perform my duty, and so I am appointing you to act in my stead. I may be beyond repair. Even as I speak, I can feel my gears grinding to a halt. Years of neglect and lack of maintenance, causing my systems to shut down. Like a data chip. To take it. You will and he
Farewell,
powers
General.
down.
It has been an honor serving under you. And I insert it. I
You
put
open
my
up.
wrist down.
So I would say, in order to insert the authority key into yourself, you would actually need help.
Oh,
Your key card slot is in your back.
oh, Lothor. And I descend the stairs as quickly as possible, skipping by twos and threes. Lothor.
Yes.
On my lower back, there's a slot for this. Insert. And I turn around and
Uh,
a little
And the hatch
slot
slides
opens up.
open, almost like a automatic double door.
uh, okay.
You see a single gap in all of this circuitry that looks like it could be plugged in, Lothor.
Geez, buy me dinner first. As I slot the chip.
Okay, you slot the chip. It clicks into place, and as soon as it does, the key card slowly sinks in as a mechanical, some kind of mechanism kind of draws it in to where it cannot be snapped off before the panels close.
Oh.
And there is a pulse, like a ring of green light that seems to pass through all of Savage's circuits. And when it finishes, Savage, you get a message on your HUD screen that only you can see. Authority key recognized. Promotion granted. Congratulations, General. Now detecting all units under your command. and your own inner radar begins to ping. Ping, 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 ping signals. Your sensors now detect 1,200 soldiers,
Ah!
all still
Wow.
in stasis, but operational.
Wow.
Unfortunately,
Very nice.
you also detect that there is an error with the city's power core. And in order to activate these soldiers, the power core must be repaired. You also detect your Tonfas. They
We're
are
going to the
directly
next
south of you.
room. We go south.
Do you all follow his lead?
I will also say
Okay.
that one of the things that was missing from my memory was what I dropped
Yes.
when I left.
You recognize this room, Savage. This room right here is the room you were in. Your stasis pod is just in this room here.
It's so very long. I've in hallway.
You enter this room. A lot of it has fallen into disrepair. But your stasis pod is right here, just as it was when you left. What do you do?
I walk over to where my stasis pod was and look down.
Okay. You walk over to your stasis pod. Give me an investigation check.
$17.
Your Tonfas are right where you left them.
I reach
Sitting
down.
in a neat thing right on the center of the space where you would have stood. And
I
as
reach
you
down.
grab them and pick them up, you don't need to attune to these, as your attunement never broke. In fact, it feels more like reconnecting a Bluetooth.
A Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Sentinel weapons retrieved. I will now give you your Tonfas of the Fallen.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Give me one moment.
Absolute savage.
Wait. Oh, Savage!
Savage,
Savage, you're not in my character list.
I'm not?
No, you're not in the official Androsus campaign character list. I don't think I can give them to you yet. I will give you the link later, but I can send you the details because I do have them written down.
Let me see if I can send you the character.
That might work too, but it may not give me permission to edit it.
I go to manage. Anyone with a shared link. All right. Now all I gotta do that. So here. That. Bam.
Very nice. And here's the
Bada
Tonfa
bing, bada
information
boom,
just in
bomb.
case this doesn't work. But allow me to see if I can add them in. Let's see here. But do any of the rest of you want to do anything while Savage is basically reclaiming his weapon? Because there
I'm
are a
gonna look
couple
around.
weapon racks in this room.
Yoink.
I want to see what we got.
Yeah,
what
let's
we
see what we
got.
got.
By the way,
You made those nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
holding
planning on
out
getting
something.
actual ones.
Something deep in my heart tells me I got something good coming.
yeah.
By the way, the reason I got these was because I wanted to find Tonfa for my
Mhm.
character,
Yeah.
but there aren't any in D&D.
I know. That's why
Oh.
I gave it the quarterstaff stat block. Or at least I'm
That's
trying
annoying.
to. Yeah. I
It
was
is
going to
it
make
is
a
very
custom
annoying.
one.
Hate homebrew.
Yeah, apparently.
With D&D Beyond, now you can not be able to homebrew anything and not have access to the things that you own.
As you can tell, we are not sponsored by D&D Beyond.
Unfortunately.
No, not
If they
at
would
all.
like to, we can talk.
With
Until
D&D
then, I'm going to keep
Beyond,
trashing on you,
you
D&D
too can
Beyond.
stumble around for 5 minutes just to make a
Hmm.
simple ability check.
Why can't I edit? I'll figure this out later. I gave you the information about it so you can still use it properly.
Yeah.
Just use the
Yeah.
quarterstaff weapon details for the actual damage.
All right. I'll give myself a quarterstaff.
Oh. It is a +3 weapon.
Ooh.
I forgot to add that in.
Hell yeah.
Quarterstaff
For
plus
the
3.
rest of you, put the other weapons
You said it's a
in
+3?
this tab. It
Yeah,
is a
you did.
+3 technically quarterstaff. So if you find a +3 quarterstaff, you may use that on your character sheet for now.
Wow.
All right. For the rest of you,
That's a
there are
very
several
rare
different
quarterstaff.
types of weapons in this room. There's a very interesting looking sword, shield, spear, normal quarterstaff, a bow with odd metal tipped arrows, and a strange pair of gauntlets.
Strange gauntlets here. I want to investigate those gauntlets.
Okay.
Would I be able
You
to
see that the gauntlets almost match Savage's hands in design, but they almost look like they were purposefully designed to fit around his hands. Or at
These look like
least,
they were made for you.
well, they look like they would fit around anyone's hands that has a normal human finger setup.
I believe these were forged for you. Is anyone interested?
Question is, these gauntlets do look weird. But what do they do?
Savage,
We can take
if
anything
you
we need.
wish, I can tell you what the gauntlets do, because they're actually the only weapon I did not add into this list.
Yes, please.
So each of these is the weapon name of the fallen. Every single one of them, in some shape or form, deals force damage alongside the base damage, as it generates specialized force fields to basically increase the range and effectiveness of the weapon. For Savage's tonfas, it increases their length. For the shield, it makes it bigger. For the sword, it makes it longer. The arrows get sharper along with the spear. The quarterstaff also gains length. And
Essentially,
the
this.
gauntlets gain force field spikes on the knuckles. And then, if you want to search, I may have also added armor.
Searching, we're searching.
Okay. Investigation check.
Immediately at 25.
Okay. You find a
Why do I
very
feel like we should have
ornate and
him?
very technologically advanced helmet.
I pick up the helmet.
It's shaped almost like a Roman centurion helmet, but without the feather plume.
Huh.
It's a Mandalorian helmet right now.
No, it still has like the thing that would have the plume, but all of the natural
Okay.
material is basically rotted away into dust.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
there we go.
there we go.
I'm just grabbing my fedora
Okay.
just for like a helmet thing.
Perfect. It looks like it could fit any one of you. Except for Shore, as it was not designed for Dragonborn.
Oh.
Fair.
Take
Although,
it,
to
Ethan.
be fair, I do
In
have mage
fact,
armor, so...
Ethan, as you look more closely, around the edge, right about here, it almost looks like the pattern resembles a crown.
They're kind of like this.
Well, no, I mean like an actual, like king's classic golden crown.
Wait a minute. History check?
Sure.
Alrighty. That will be 24.
24. This helmet is far more ornate than it should be. It's either very ceremonial or belonged to a ruler of some kind. Savage, you don't remember that helmet being there. But perhaps it was because he pulled it out of the rubble that was there when you first awoke.
I would not put it on if I were you.
Savage, that's the helmet of Cavilar's king.
Ethan, wait.
Savage.
That's the helmet of the king.
Cavilar's king?
Cavilar's king.
But it looks like it's pristine.
No, it's not. It's
Well,
just
not
got
pristine,
a lot
but
of
like...
intricate carvings.
Yeah.
It's very ornate.
Yeah.
That helmet is for the king of Cavilar. How did it get into my stasis pod room?
Well, you are the commander now.
You are the commander.
And there is no king left, is there?
I don't see one.
Oh. Anyone should take the mantle.
And you know, Ethan, being able to crown yourself king of a newly rediscovered civilization might prove to protect you from those who might be after you.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that?
Because
can you repeat that?
Politics get involved.
Hold on. Can you repeat that last part? Freaking weed whacker running outside.
That's fair. I said, crowning yourself king of a newly rediscovered kingdom could prove beneficial, as the political blockages could prevent those from hunting you from acting upon you.
This could help me.
Throwing a crown on your head does not make you the king of anything.
the Ludrosians might think otherwise.
Are they really that simple-minded?
They could be.
They
You haven't
very well
interacted
could
with
be.
them much, Lothor.
They very, very well could be, and it could get them off my back.
Worth a shot,
Oh,
I
is there any
suppose.
reason not to?
Yes, it could
Especially if
work.
they're here.
Lothor,
Uh,
because we're getting closer to it, I will say you feel a very slight pull towards the cathedral district. But it's very faint.
My friends.
Oh.
This is going to sound odd, but I feel the lady is trying to point me somewhere.
How so?
All right.
It's hard to describe, but it's a feeling. A bit like your beacon.
My beacon.
I am still wary of Sildar and what his involvement with this might be.
I am
Should be
too, but
careful.
we have a goddess on our side. It may be
Yes, and
worth.
I'm not saying that we shouldn't trust that guidance. Just that we should be cautious.
Agreed. Especially since we have this with us.
I do not believe the lady would take us into danger unprepared, unjustly.
I just don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Same here.
I understand.
You're not doing it alone.
No, you're not.
We're not.
And Savage, I will say,
my
you remember that the cathedral district
Come on.
was separated
Come
into
on.
individual temples, each one for a different god. Astrum and the Lady included.
There were
And
worshippers of
perhaps-
Astrum, an entire temple devoted to him.
more like a cult.
They weren't always so
And
evil.
I will
They started
actually-
out as good as any of the others. Or so you remember, Savage.
When I remember, they started out just like any other gathering of religious individuals. They kept to
Certainly did.
themselves. They were peaceful.
If anything, they helped you enforce the law more than the others, as justice used to be Astrum's domain.
Justice used to be Astrum's domain, so they helped me quite a lot.
Yeah, well, the chromatic dragons were arbiters of justice too.
Mm-hmm.
We can see where that goes.
Yes, well,
But I
that's
say that
entirely
they
depends on
became
you
the
look at it.
Reapers of Guilt.
Sorry, say that again, Savage?
But I say that they became the Reapers of Guilt.
Yes.
And I don't know what happened, but they then became the Reapers of Guilt.
Yes, those
Hold
who
down.
enact justice often are the most vulnerable to becoming unjust themselves.
Trust me, I know all about that.
Same here.
The
But anywho,
chromatic
Ethan,
dragons.
do you put on the helmet while you're talking?
I put on the helmet.
Okay. Nothing happens as of yet.
Hmm.
Well,
You will have to attempt
Sean,
to
did you
attune
give me
to
the
it to find
gauntlets?
out what it does.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
You would have to take a long rest.
All right.
So I suggest you wait to do so, as things are going to get busy for a moment.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm still putting the helmet on, so
All
Have
right.
you homebrewed all of
Do you-
these items of the Fallen?
I have.
Wow.
They're just not all in D&D Beyond yet.
Everyone give a
kindly lead
round
the
of
way
applause
to the-
Drake.
To the ladies'
Hey,
temple.
I had a lot of time to prep this. Honestly,
Yes. Maybe there may be even a. Or
No, I
Jimmy, are you
purposely
still
like.
dry?
I pick up the sword.
You may take it with you if you wish. You will have to attune to it later, but the bow and arrow is very nice.
Okay.
There is also a quarterstaff and a spear and a shield.
What's this shield down here?
I will say the shield actually looks a lot thicker than it should be, and there's like an indentation all the way around the edge.
I was actually going to ask, is it like a Turkish shield, like one of those arm shields?
But those are sick.
Um, but
Okay,
but
we
it's
need
like
to-
it's like this thick, with an indentation as wide as my finger
Jesus.
running through the entire thickness of the shield.
Jesus.
And Savage, you know that inside that indentation is the projectors where the force field comes out.
Ah.
The sword has a similar indentation along the blade.
I will actually say, I grab the shield and give it to Jimmy.
Okay. Jimmy can take both the sword and shield of the fallen. Spear, and I believe the gauntlets are still unclaimed.
Lothar actually gave those to me.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Now, Savage,
So I'm
you
very
actually never
hand-to-hand
bothered with
combat right now.
hand-to-hand combat very much until now. So unfortunately, you do not connect to these gauntlets as easily as you did the Tonfas.
Fair enough.
But I will say, you can put them on, and you can still wield your Tonfas while holding them. It hooks into certain slots on your arm.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like the little tabs that just go. That way it hooks into your arm and keeps it.
I'm like, this actually fits me quite well.
It's almost as if it was made for you. You could say.
So,
But
I don't know if I like that.
is there anything else you guys wish to do before moving on to the next district? Because I believe you have two possible destinations. There's the Power District to be able to revive Savage's comrades, and there's the Cathedral District to see to go either directly north or directly south. Well, actually, no, directly
Let's
north
go
or
south.
southeast.
yeah,
Let's go southeast, guys.
Are you sure?
I'm angry now.
I'm just saying you might want to visit the power plant first.
Lothar, I suggest we go north.
I say we.
I will
visit the
not be
power plant
railroaded,
first.
damn it.
I'm just
We
warning
are
you.
visiting the power plant.
Savage's HUD is giving him a very urgent directive to repair the power plant.
Let's go to the damn power plant, and then I'll get my cool item after.
Okay. Now, just to speed things up, I will say that you guys managed to... Oh, darn, I didn't grab all of you.
Oh no. How unfortunate. I I just did.
Apparently, Ethan was the only one I pulled along earlier.
I just
Wow.
did
See, guys, I'm getting out of
Alabas's
here.
voice. I just
That's
did
60 feet
Alabas's
walking speed
voice.
coming in handy.
Yeah, it is.
Actually,
Those boots of striding and springing sure are
No, I
being
just
nice
dashed.
right now.
I just basically gave me the dash, and I just
Savage,
dashed 120 feet.
unfortunately for you, your scans indicate that a lot of the power plant has been destroyed, as you can see here.
Oh, that is. Oh, that's wonderful.
Luckily, The power plant was clever in its construction, as there were two main power units. One in this room here, and one back here. So both power units are still intact. Unfortunately, the third that originally supplied the other two appears to have been destroyed.
Let me guess. That was in the center.
It was.
Wonderful.
What do you see, Savage?
Well,
But you know that was Astrom's doing, as that was how he and his followers brought the city down.
the main part of the power plant has been rubble. The straight hallway.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I point
that
over
one
to
is
the straight
actually
hallway
a
and be like,
corridor between the districts. It kind of works as a main road that almost looks like you're walking down a street.
I point over to that street and be like, down here will be the city.
Question is, since you mentioned the main was destroyed, will the other two have power still?
I believe so.
Hmm.
They acted more as batteries than
Batteries that have not yet been depleted.
as storage for power.
Almost like solar?
Almost like backup generators. As you would know. Backup power.
Let's see.
I would like to ask, would we be able to access the other one through like punching through rubble or whatnot?
I would say it would take work from both muscle and arcane means, but you could get there if you're careful. As I did not make those walls very thick. Well, this one's 5 feet thick, this one's about 10 feet. But there are passages to get over there.
I say we turn on this one.
Yeah,
Yes,
you just have to
although
basically break your way through some walls that have kind of collapsed.
I can do that.
we'll have to bust through some walls with both strength and magic.
Count me in for busting down walls.
Follow me, and I start going down the street.
Okay.
Oh, then Jimmy was left behind.
That was Jimmy.
Hey, Jalen.
Jalen's not here. Savage is the one leading the way here.
This is Van
Yeah.
Jalen. I said
But
Jimmy.
you guys can make it through this corridor very easily, and you make it to this room here. Which I will now zoom in on. Okay, let's see here. I don't want that. I'm going to select this. And I would say, Savage, the main generator is this right here, if it loads properly. It did not. Okay, give me a second. It's not letting me draw. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be doing the wrong map. That's why. Not that one. Hold on. I forget which layer this is on. There it is.
There we go.
That's the main generator right there.
All right.
It looks like a giant hexagonally cut crystal that's pulsing with a faint blue energy.
I place my hands on it and I channel, and for the first time, I'm actually going to ask myself about that strange voice that I had heard.
You're asking yourself about Sekra, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I may not
In
know
that
her
case, I'll give you a choice. You may
name.
roll either Arcana for the power supply or Religion for your thoughts. Whichever one you want to put more focus to.
I have a feeling that if I ask this in character, this random voice that was in my head, the crystal should gain more power.
Then I'd say roll religion.
Yes!
Nat 20.
+3, that is a 23!
Perfect. You walk up to this crystal and place your hand on it.
Whoever you are, speaking to.
Sorry, a little
I ask
louder,
you but
couldn't
one.
hear you.
Right, because the microphone's in that.
Yes.
Whoever you are, my brothers, by reviving this crystal.
Persuasion check.
May I
Oh,
cast
wonderful.
guidance?
You may.
All right. So you get to add a d4 to that.
That may not be needed.
Was it another
God.
nat 20?
No, well, it's a modified 20.
Okay.
I have
That's
a
the
plus
D4
7
still.
to charisma. I have a plus 7 to charisma.
Hold on. Give me one moment here.
I'm still gonna roll that D4 though.
Rolling a random d20 here. Okay.
And that was a plus 4 as well.
You hear a voice respond. It will be done, savage. Lead them with pride. As you feel a rush of energy fill your circuits for a moment, and it flows into the crystal, changing its color from blue. The rest of you
Okay.
see from Savage's core a rush of purple energy flow through his entire body, rush down his arm, and flood the crystal. Adds throughout the structure, and then travels down. As this happens, Savage, happens for every single soldier in the complex.
Oh.
You now no longer need to replenish your core. It now does so on its own. And you feel the signal of all your soldiers beginning to come online. And they all begin talking to each other, asking for status reports and orders. They're not sure who to respond to or who to direct. All of them stop paying attention to you mentally.
The general, fortunately, has passed. I am now the new general. Direct all your questions to me.
They all speak as one. And then a single voice speaks up. If you are a newly appointed general, who shall be your commanding officers?
I ask the most, and as I ask all this, I would imagine that all of us are going into the main area.
Yeah, I'll move you guys there as you continue to roleplay with all these guys.
Have it be able to enter the center of Cavilar.
Okay. I'm not going to drag too many markers. I'm just going to use the ones from this room.
Okay.
You find 10 soldiers waiting for you. Standing at attention right about here. Some of them,
That's closest to Jimmy.
you mean this one?
I said the one closest to Jimmy, the corner.
This one?
Since he's currently on a chunk of rubble.
Yeah, he pushed that over against the wall, basically.
Okay. Designation.
25, sir.
What makes you able to be a commanding officer?
I served directly under the general, same as you, fighting countless battles.
Hey. And you, next to him. Designation.
84.
Your
Same
model.
directive. The one in the center front steps forward. Number 76, sir. We have all served directly under the general. We were his previous 10 commanding officers.
You were the previous commanding officers.
We were.
I think I remember you. You were all the ones marching around with the general. And the
Yes.
city was still in the sky.
We acted as his personal vanguard as well as his chain of command.
I see. How many of you are still operational?
About 2/3 of us are still able to fight, sir. With that same amount being able to move about as needed.
Right? How would you divide that?
Let's see. So, just for the record,
Ah,
so technically you would only have to appoint 2, as each one could command 600 of your sentinels.
who here are the ones who have actually put their lives on the line?
Every single one raises a hand. We all risked our lives in the fall of the city, sir. Every last unit.
How many of you care of the citizens personally? And saw to it that they were comfortable and safe. Being the poor,
Number
the afflicted.
76 and 24 raise their hands.
You two. Step forward.
They do so.
You two shall be my commanding officers. The rest of you will fall under these two accordingly.
Affirmative. Chain of command recognized. What shall our new designations be? We may revert to our older designations. 76 speaks up. Omega.
Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. So be it. Alpha, Omega.
Acknowledged.
Go and gather our brethren. Rest of you, follow suit.
For what orders? For what purpose, sir? What is our objective?
It would look a little suspicious if we just pulled 1,200 Warforged out of the ground.
A little reminder, we want to try and clear this place of the invading force.
Agreed.
It's true. Your first objective. Clear the city. Make sure that there are no intruders. And clear the rubble.
Understood. What of these who accompany you?
These are my companions. They helped bring me here, that I may return the Cavilar to its former glory.
Understood. Allies recognized. Attempting sweep of the city now. And the soldiers march off in various directions.
Now we can go to the cathedrals.
Yeah.
Finally.
Ooh,
Very nice to be able to
I
just
can
hide
just
stuff.
I just imagine like tubes coming down from the ceiling, sucking them up and spreading them out throughout
Nope.
the city.
They all march.
Ah,
Cavilar did not use a tube technology as they did try, but found it was far too easy to damage units in the process. The only ones who were
fair
able to
enough.
safely use tubes like that were the patrollers, and they did so of their own locomotion.
Ah,
Savage, forgive me
fair
for
enough.
asking, but you seem to have a level more agency as opposed to these others. Why is that?
I assume it was due to my rude awakening. A
It could
few
be.
short circuits.
It might also be in part because you now hold the authority key, as the general always did display such attributes himself.
I think Lothar may be talking about how I had much more authority
Oh, you mean
before
like
that.
sentience?
Yeah,
Fair.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It may be those short circuits. It may be it may have been in the fact that I was given such a powerful item.
Could be. Okay. So you guys head to the
Anyway,
cathedral
we go
district?
down to the cathedral.
Yes.
Alright. You guys head to the cathedral district. It's very, very messed up. And most passages are blocked, as you can see here. But the passage to the Temple of the Lady is still open.
Let's
Lothor, I believe
go.
we're following your lead now.
All right. I'm going to approach respectfully. How am I feeling as I approach? What's the vibes?
Almost as if you're within feet of whatever's calling you.
I've never seen places that weren't so adorned. Wrong.
A voice echoes throughout the chamber that all of you can hear. That is because the lady was treated differently in the past. And a figure steps out of the shadows.
Uh-oh.
How long have you been waiting there just to make an entrance?
Long enough. It's good to see you
And
again,
I thought,
Lothor. Sure. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. If only you knew what what you once were. You and I could help each other.
Sildar.
What?
That was once my name.
and who are you now?
Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure yet. Astrum likes to keep his secrets.
And you're sure that
As you
that's the one you want to serve?
as you get a closer look, instead, he is wearing this. Armor. Oh, I forgot. Accidentally stopped streaming, my bad. Armor with the mark of Astrum emblazoned on the chest. And the belt buckle. With a purple cloth to protect his waist. It appears he's been given a new set of armor. And Lothor, you noticed when he walked out of the shadows, the pulling sensation moved with him.
You have something that doesn't belong to you.
Are you so certain of that? You could say it belongs to both our patrons. He pulls out a pair of twin short swords that were strapped to his back. Say hello to Malice and Mercy.
Are you certain that this is the path you wish to take? One more step. There will be no going back for you.
I've already taken that step. I did so months
Listen.
ago. When Albrecht nearly killed me. You remember, Lothor.
And so,
That wizard
you
you
would tell me
captured back on my home world. How he escaped. And how I was left to grieve the loss.
Why didn't you tell us this? I thought we were friends.
I felt it was of no concern. That I could but carry the burden on my own. But it grew heavier. Now, Astrum removes that burden entirely.
I felt the same thing,
burden.
but I also felt the pull of Astrum. Once in the forest.
I'm sure
Listen.
you did. After all, I'm the one who gave you the nudge. Don't you
Listen.
remember when we were at the monastery? When you weren't feeling quite so yourself? Where do you think
That
that
was
dream
you?
came from?
What? That burden. It nearly ate me from the inside out. And yet you say that it's strengthening you, that it's
No.
comforting you?
Astrum removes my...
You are no longer yourself.
Am I?
That much is plain.
Or have
Look
I
at
become
yourself.
simply what I was always meant to be?
What you were meant to be
vessel.
was never this.
A vessel of power.
Never this.
Power
And a vessel
is
of
nothing
death.
if not wielded properly.
A purple flame grows in his hand, just like it does in the picture. If you want what you
Think
believe
yourself.
is yours, Lothor, come and take it. Roll for initiative,
yourself.
everyone.
Do not wish to fight a friend.
I wanted to do more role play. Okay.
We were never friends.
13.
Well then,
He did place the swords back upon his back, by the way. He's
I suppose
wielding
that
the
was
same broadsword in the picture.
I suppose that was the greatest lie you let me believe then.
All according to my master's plan.
You think yourself judge, jury, and executioner?
No,
As if you follow some deity of justice.
I am not the judge. Just executioner.
Well, that blood is on your hands.
I got
Your
a modified
Then so
choices
20.
have
be
led
it.
you here.
Enough of your words, Shore. They always bored me. Show me your actions if you truly believe such.
And let me
All right.
show you what a true god of justice stands for.
All right. As I crack my neck.
All right, everybody. Let me pull up the keep note again.
Wish I was attuned to this thing by now.
What did you roll?
Modified 20.
13.
Hold on.
Modified 20 as well.
Nice.
Okay. The Thor and
23.
Ethan are both
What was
near
your
the top.
roll?
Yeah, exact
23.
numbers,
Your roll.
please.
16.
What did you roll again, Savage?
Modified 20. It was a 16.
Okay. You ended up rolling the same as Sildar. Roll again, please.
Oh, that's a modified 21.
Okay. You are going before Sildar.
Yay.
Lothor, what was your exact roll?
Mine was an 18 plus my +2 modifier.
Okay, and then Ethan got a 23?
20 plus my 3 plus 3 modifier.
Yeah, so 23 total.
Yep.
Okay. Ethan, you're top of the round.
Alrighty.
What would you like to do? I really wish there was a way for me to keep this on the screen.
All right.
Having to keep
First,
clicking on Discord to make it show up is annoying. Anywho,
all right. I think now's the time to use my 4th level spells.
probably.
Very well could be.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 4th level.
Okay. Roll to attack.
That one I need an
Oh, wait.
actual.
I forgot I gave him that buff.
What?
It's actually Sildar at the top of the round. I forgot to look at his initiative bonus. Going to...
I wish I was attuned to this.
He's going to cast invisibility
Crap.
as he disappears. Just pretend he's not there because I don't actually want to lose him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Where'd he go?
And then, Jimmy.
Yeah,
I forgot to add you to initiative. What did you roll?
14.
14. Okay. I
I see it on my
believe
screen.
that puts you at the end of initiative order. Uh, what is your AC?
Let me check.
well,
It
you should
is
also add your
20.
shield to it, too.
20, huh? Let's see here. Ooh, maybe I made this too overpowered, but okay. You feel something pierce your side, and a dark energy pours in, as Sildar appears to have stabbed you with his blade. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Sildar,
Oh, oops.
I don't like this.
I forgot.
14.
Another memory returns to you.
Oh, God.
You remember a town ablaze, and you being the one to cut down the villagers with a blade that looks exactly like the one Sildar was holding. You lose 1 emotion point as you take, let's see here,
So when I lose a motion
13.
point, what is our starting?
Your starting point is 5, so you've gone
Okay.
down to 4. And you also take 13 points of slashing damage alongside, let's see, I need 3d8 for this one. 6 necrotic damage.
So a total of 19. Quick question. Would I have healed up my hit points since
Oh yeah,
last
you've had
session?
multiple long rests. You are at
Okay,
full health currently, but yeah, subtract
gotcha.
19 from your total health.
Sweet.
And then Sildar is going to do one final action. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex, okay. All right,
That is a 24.
that is a
Okay.
26.
18.
I best sure by 2.
Let us see.
Okay.
That's a 7.
Those of you who
The
got
dexterous boil.
above a 15, half this damage.
Okay.
The total is
Who was the nat
27.
20?
27 force damage, as you are all forced 5 feet apart from each other. As an arcane blast pushes you.
Okay, so 13 times 13.5 round up to 14.
Oh, I'm shoved into a wall. Wonderful.
Yes, you are.
Ouch.
I guess that's part of the nat 1, isn't it?
Yeah, because Sildar just did an arcane burst right in the center of all of you.
So with my nat 20, can I have that damage or not?
Yes, you can.
So
I believe
27
that would
divided by
be...
2.
And round up to the higher number.
So 14. So it's
Yeah.
13.5. So round to 14.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it.
cool.
Gotcha.
But that's Sildar's turn. It is now Ethan's turn.
Wait. Seeing as where everyone got separated. Level 4 guiding bolt.
Okay. Roll to attack. I will
You're
warn you,
gonna
though,
hate me.
he's not easy to hit.
You are gonna hate me.
Nat 20?
A nat 20. How many?
You just succeeded.
Oh my god. Well, actually,
Roll
that
your
is a nat
damage.
20. That is nat 20. Yeah, nat 20. So I gotta pull out more d8s here. Wait, hang on. I think it's a d8. Hold on. No, d6. I need
actually have
14 d6s here.
I actually have a specific set of dice for this character.
Hold up. I need to
very
find my other
nice.
bag. I don't think I have another. I don't think I have
You
enough
should
d6s
use them.
here.
Oh, I am.
You want me to roll for you?
No, I got it. Hold on. D&D Beyond the Rescue.
Nice.
So
Oh, I've been waiting for this fight.
Just you wait. I'm going to
I
get you
can
back
only
for this
imagine.
next week.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm making the most of it now.
Hey, I might have to change some things up because our character our villains are very
so
similar.
I know.
DM, what's 51 times 2?
51 times 2?
Yeah.
That's 102.
That's 102. Did you really just do that much damage?
I did 102 damage.
No! That's a lot of
Okay.
damage!
I am so glad I gave him more than that.
Oh my god.
He gets hit with this
No.
guiding bolt, and he's just like, as like some of his pores just start bleeding.
Didn't expect that from a bard now, didn't ya?
Oh yeah, he's a bard.
Okay.
Oh
George
my
just
I
rolls
always
his
God.
eyes,
hate the
show
musical
off.
types. All right.
Nicely
Lothor,
done.
As a
unless
bonus
Ethan has
action,
something else he wants to do, it's Lothor's turn next.
yeah,
Okay,
And
I'm going to
Savage will
start
be
by
after
casting
him.
mass healing words, thus healing everybody.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
And Savage, I
Wheel.
will let you know right now, the authority key allows you to do a lot more than just give simple commands. Like, you could basically tell your soldiers to do whatever. You could call for reinforcements right now.
That is a solid 6 health back for everybody.
Yay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no. That guiding bolt was
But
not 20 plus
using
5, so
the
it was 25.
authority key's abilities mid-combat does take an action.
Ah.
Worth it, it's worth it. Okay, that was my bonus action. For my action,
How fast would they appear?
Considering they're actively patrolling the area, within minutes.
nice.
I still can't believe I did
Alright.
102
We'll take care of him before that. Okay, for my action,
Oh,
I think I'm
wait,
going to follow
wait.
suit.
Let's see.
Oh,
Sildar is actually going to use a reaction to your attack, Ethan.
oh God.
Uh-oh.
No. Please don't let it be hellish.
Sildar is going to rush up to you, his blade crackling with black lightning, and attempt to run you through.
Oh.
Oh.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as I roll for this attack to hit.
Oh, thank.
Natural
Oh,
20.
thank God.
Natural 20.
I can test that with another natural 20.
Okay. You're
You after
immune
that.
to the secondary effect,
Oh.
as your mind almost gets pulled back. Take
No.
27 damage.
Wait, hold up. Do I have a reaction for that? I do. Cutting words.
Can you react
Oh my
to a
God.
reaction?
Yes.
Any
yes, you
attack,
Yes,
can.
you
yeah.
can.
Okay.
When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of yourself makes a damage roll or succeeds on an ability check or attack roll, you can take a reaction to expend one of your bardic inspiration rolls and take damage off of that.
Okay.
So that's a D8. Where's a D8?
Mhm.
Actually, I just remembered that I have a spell I can use in reaction as well.
All right.
Hmm.
Take
I
8
will
damage
go
off of that.
ahead and on.
So I only take 19.
I will say, though,
I will-
Ethan, as Sildar stabs you, you feel something drain from you, as the necrotic energy saps some of your health. And some
there
of
is one
Sildar's
other
wounds
thing.
begin closing.
Can I
He's
first
healing.
silvery barbs that attack?
You cannot.
Okay. Then never mind.
Okay, finally.
So I only
Okay,
take
I'm going to
right.
take a note out of Ethan's playbook, and I am also going to upcast Guiding Bolt.
And since Guiding Bolt hit him before, you get to roll with advantage.
Yep.
I will say, though, this reaction he did also increases his AC.
Gentlemen, this is my third nat 20 of the night.
Plus what?
It's only plus 5 for guiding bolt.
Plus... Holy, that is a 27 hit.
That misses,
What?
as he actually blocks it with his blade, absorbing the energy.
A 27 miss. Okay, we're screwed.
We're actually screwed.
You think I'll fall for the same trick twice? Pathetic.
Wait, I have a dice held up. I can add a d4 to that.
Hey, do it!
That is now a 30.
Reaction. Counter spell.
God damn it.
You
Eighth
only get
Reaction
level.
counter spell.
8th level.
You can't reaction and react to
You
that
can
reaction.
counter spell. That's legal.
It is legal, but but Sildar's casting it at 8th level. Can you beat that?
What?
How does he have 8th level spells? No.
He's not a player character. He's got an actual
Gosh, dang
monster
it.
style stat block.
Oh, wonderful. We are actually dead.
As
I'm
you're
so
partially
pissed.
right, Shore, he's not entirely human anymore.
I'm so pissed off right now.
Okay, so
In fact,
actions.
Lothor, you actually notice that while both his hands are on the blade, the thing that cast counterspell was a black tendril, like is shown on the picture.
How did you get my villain notes?
I didn't. Let's just say Liv was a bit of inspiration, though.
It's okay. I'll change things up. Things are going to be good. I actually did change.
He has
a
an
couple of
AC of
things.
that high. Oh gosh.
I will say, though, that D4 did meet Sildar's AC.
30?
30?
Yeah. I made this
I
guy
will not be
overpowered.
getting
Like I
anything.
told you before the session began, I'm not pulling any punches anymore. And think about this. If Sildar's just a mortal avatar, imagine what Astrum himself would be like.
I've got a plan for my next turn. So.
But anywho, is that your turn, Lothor?
Trying to see if there's anything else I can do.
I believe you did an action, a bonus action, and a reaction.
Yep. Okay. I'm out of stuff and I'm pissed.
Okay, Savage, your turn.
All right, I'm going to try and hit him with the tonfas.
Okay, go for it.
Give me a second. I need to get their the thing out for them. Actually, we hear no Thunderwave.
Me?
All right, I'm gonna need you to use that next turn.
No, I had a plan for that.
Metagaming.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just messing with you. You can metagame all you want, you're still not gonna win.
Ah.
At least not in the way I think you want. I know Lothor wants to
All
win a
right.
certain way.
All right. So what I'm going to do, first of all, rolling to hit. That's a 19.
Does not.
Okay. I would say because his reaction is done, his AC does go back down. That does hit.
Ah. All right. All right.
Kick his butt.
And I'm going to expend 2 charges.
Which effect are you using?
Force damage.
Ah, okay.
Flipping them around from punching weapons
Okay.
to
Roll your
climbing
damage.
weapons. All right, that's all right. That's a 14 without the extra force damage, which how much would that be?
I believe it should be listed on the charge effect.
It just says extra damage.
Oh. Just add another one of the same die. For now, at least.
That's a 21. That's 21 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I flip them around. Hit him in the side with both of them.
Okay. How much damage was it again?
21.
21. Okay. He, it hits his armor. Okay. You feel like it does connect, but the additional force damage doesn't penetrate as much as it should. He does kind of stagger for a moment, but he recovers quicker than you expected. Interesting trick. Let's see. It is now Shore's turn.
You like that? We've got more. I will go ahead and start off. Well, is anyone looking hurt right now?
I mean,
Me,
I wouldn't be surprised if you're all looking a little hurt at this point.
me.
I'm at 46 of 73, so
I'm at 32 of 59.
I mean, I held you guys up quite a bit.
I'm at 32.
All right.
I think our boy Ethan needs some health
I need
there.
some help.
He needs
think
some
I
milk.
know my
I need milk.
plan. All right. So how hurt are you exactly?
32 out of 59.
Okay. I see. Then I am going to first off, as my bonus action, use my healing light ability. So I will spend all 5 of my d6s, and I will target every one of us with one of those d6s. And so everyone will gain that much. So each one would be rolled individually. So everyone heals 1d6.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Looks like I got a 4.
Sweet.
I got a 6.
Itch.
All right. And then for my main action, I will go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt, Wind spell Guiding Bolt at 2nd level. So that takes one of my spell slots and will take 2 of my sorcery points.
Mm-hmm.
And I will make the attacks.
Okay.
And they would be at advantage because of the previous Guiding Bolt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that'll be 15 on the first. Oh, wait, no, because it's advantage.
Edge.
So 21 on the first one versus nat 20 on the second one for 28.
Okay. He's still kicking.
Well, I haven't rolled damage yet.
Oh,
Does
sorry.
that hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Both of them or just the one?
Remind me what you rolled again?
A 21 and a nat 20.
They both hit.
Okay.
But he will increase his AC for the nat 20, reducing it to a normal hit.
Okay.
Why didn't I get a normal hit when I nat 20'd?
I forgot about that reaction.
Well, okay, so that first one will deal 18 radiant damage.
Okay.
And the second one does 15 radiant damage.
He shrugs them both off. Sorry. Never really did much care for the light.
Oh, let's try something else next time then, huh?
Let's see if you get the chance. Jimmy, it's your turn.
Nice. I was going to heal, but what healing is the question?
I mean, Sean did heal you a little bit.
This is true. Maybe I won't heal then because of that. I don't know. I guess I can try and stab Sildar with my long sword.
Okay,
I
go
doubt it
for
will
it.
hit though.
Roll to hit.
28.
28. That does hit.
I'm surprised.
Roll your damage.
Damage 14.
Okay.
Not only that, but might as well use Divine Smite as my bonus action, and that will be an extra 3d8.
Okay. Sildar's going to do a reaction as this damage takes effect.
Will be 9 damage, by the way.
He is actually going to grab your face, Jimmy. And he's
My
going to
precious little face.
say, yeah, he's going to grab you roughly by the chin like this. And he's going to stare you dead in the eyes as he says in a voice not his own, "Remember." And I need you to roll another saving throw.
Oh no.
Holy crap,
What
that messed with
kind?
my vocal cords.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah. Or intelligence, whichever's lower.
So 7 because of the motion level. Or, well, you said or intelligence, whichever's lower.
Yeah, because this
Oh,
one
that's going to be
is
even more
super
brutal.
effective against you right now.
Okay, well then it will be a 4, I believe, because I think the emotion thing does intelligence as well.
It does.
I think. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh no.
Let's see. You have several memories rushing back. You remember seeing Astrum face to face. You remember pledging his loyalty to him in his temple. You remember following his orders in what was once good, simple deeds. And then they slowly grew darker and darker and darker. And you started feeling like you were losing pieces of yourself with each unholy act. And when Astrum told you to help him raise the continent to the ground, ripped your memories from you, casting you aside in what he thought would be a forgotten wasteland, as he had planned to crash this city upon your own head. But something saved you. You're not sure what, you're not sure who. But you were pulled through time until you were brought to the same point where you stood in that desert several centuries later. And those memories shock you to your core. Lose 2 emotion points. Begin to hear Astrum's voice in your head, Jimmy. He says, "Welcome back, Avatar." I've been waiting a while.
No.
But that's all that's going to happen for a moment. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Um,
You can choose to smite him as part of that attack earlier.
yeah, that damage was 9.
Ah, gotcha. You already incorporated that. Cool. In that case, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the brink of insanity.
Yeah, you are. You're not
This is
doing okay.
fantastic.
Sildar
Oh, I'm also frightened. Okay.
is going to start this turn with a bonus action. Pull out an amulet with a different symbol on it that none of you recognize.
Hmm.
And he says, let's see, what is it? Calvi, come forth. As a shadow dragon erupts from the pendant.
Oh god.
Oh,
Since I don't have an image of that, I will just use a larger picture of Sildar.
God damn it.
It is a dragon made
I need
purely
to
of
kill this guy
shadow.
now.
We need to kill this thing.
And he says, Dragon of Destruction, commander of the armies of Astrum, lay waste to my foes. And then he turns to you, Lothor, and he says, You've entertained me for quite a while. I think you've earned this. He tosses you the blade named Mercy. Just
Oh.
know, it won't work without its brother. Until we meet again. Gone.
Ah! Ah! So now I have this thing to deal with.
Calvi, as it's
Second.
called, turns to you all and chuckles. Think Sildar entrusted me with such a simple task. I thought he'd use that amulet for something better. Maybe he's not destined to be the Avatar, as Astrum claimed. But I will have my fun with this. And that's where we're going to wrap up tonight's session.
Oh.
Ah, come on!
Sorry, guys, it's 10
Okay.
o'clock on the dot. I figured that was a good time to end.
Yeah.
I will
No,
say, though,
that's
Yeah.
I will
fair.
say,
God.
Hit. And simultaneously go invisible, because I can do that now.
yeah, fair.
Make an attack,
There's
which would have been an auto crit, and I would have used the 9 life stealer. Which, on a crit,
That reminds me, because I completely forgot about this. Lothor,
yeah.
I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw real quick.
I was gonna rush up.
That is my. I need to have a dice.
Is that your fourth nat 20?
Dice cam. That is my 4th nat 20.
Okay. You hear a faint whisper in the back of your head.
I didn't hear it.
You
You
cut
cut
out
out.
there.
You cut
Oh.
out.
It whispers, I hunger.
Whoa, we're getting critical rolled here, guys.
Maybe.
Like, what I was gonna do was I was gonna rush up, grab, embed my fingers into his armor and cast heat metal.
I do got a
Ooh.
beard, guys. got a beard now.
Unfortunately, his armor's not made of metal. It's made of something else entirely.
Just so you know, I'm.
Well, I could have also
I had
cast it on
backup
my
plans
hand
for-
and then
for
grabbed
Liv.
his face.
That could have worked. But that
I have,
I would have considered that also dealing damage to yourself.
Oh, I would have taken that. I would have taken that.
Hey, who
I had
knows?
alternate
Maybe you'll be able
plans.
to do it to Calvi next session.
He's a follower of the god that dropped the city. Of course, I'm going to be enraged.
Yeah. I will say, though, Lothor, Sildar is technically in the same position as you, as he is the only mortal follower of Astrum.
I don't
He's
like how
the
you
shadow of
Not
the hedgehog to
quite.
my Sonic.
Not quite. The shadow clone thing, we'll see if that happens.
I want you to know that I had a nicer variant of Live and a scary, horrible, terrible version of Live.
I'm good.
And I think I've decided on which one I'm going to give you now.
The latter.
Oh yeah.
I had a feeling. Because let me
Why
guess,
did
mine
we
kind of
punish
feels like
her?
the former.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, the latter is so much worse. You're going to hate her.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
You guys are gonna have fun with that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can only imagine.
Okay, allow me to stop sharing my screen. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on what you look forward to seeing as we dive into the second half of From Under's Gala session next week. And remember, if you wish to purchase Dubby using our code, it is AOAD20 at checkout, and you will get 10% off your order. Alongside that, not sure. Sean, exactly how long will the giveaway go until we decide to pick the winner?
The giveaway has been extended. That is correct. It has been extended until 27th of June at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time. I thought that was a little simpler than Mountain
Upon
Standard
which you
Time.
will win this set of dice if you get first place, and a mystery
Will be-
set if you get second or third.
We will be contacting the winners via the email that they give us through
Through Gleam.
Gleam. So you will need to respond within 24 hours, otherwise it will roll over to another winner. So
Yes.
just make sure you keep your inbox open.
And I think just to make it equally fair, when we do decide the winner, I think we will try to live stream it so that those who are actually participating in the giveaway can see the winner get picked as it unfolds.
Agreed.
That sounds like a good plan.
Oh yeah.
But with that, again, thank you everyone for watching. We hope you enjoyed this session as much as I did. I don't know if the rest enjoyed it quite as much.
Oh
It
no,
was
I
And
fun.
did.
this is
I've been waiting
Adventures
for
of
this.
Aetheria, signing off. See ya!